Greetings, everyone. Here we are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Minecraft with the Minecolonies mod, and I am underwater in the glacial seas. And this is a settlement of druids primarily. And we're going to begin. So welcome, everybody. I'm going to change my view. And I'm just going to start out. I'm standing in one of the hallways here, and the reason I'm here is because I'm actually having a problem with this building. This is the third time I've tried to have somebody build the this particular building. This is the stonemason, and I think something's just gotten lost. And so what I'm going to end up doing is not having him wait around like he's going to do something, because this has been going on for a while. And so let's come over here. You can go back and look on the other streams and you'll see how long this is. So this is not unrealistic. So let us cancel this. So that means that Lionel isn't doing anything. Let's come here. This is a level 3 mine. Right here. It's a level 3 mine. This is a level 3 builder. This is Mauricio. And we have some buildings here that are being worked on. And we'll have to figure something out about this later, but there's something that's being built right now, and that is the stone smeltery, and look at it. It is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And he is actually making stone. So this is really cool. He's making stone that's needed for stone blocks, which Nancy can actually make, thank goodness. There's the stone blocks. She can also do some polished diorite, and I think polished andesite, I hope. Yes. Okay, so let's find something for him to do. I think what we need is a bigger boat. Why don't we have him begin to work on this monster right here? We're going to have him upgrade the warehouse. So we have a bunch of our couriers standing here waiting for something. So the builder is going to be Lionel. Upgrade the building, because if we don't have a level 3, we can't sort the building. And we're getting to the point where we really need to sort, and we need to begin to put things in order, or we're going to run out of room really quickly. And we also need some more storage racks, and so all of that is what we're going to work on. So all 4 of the couriers are here. This is the twins, I think. The twins, yes, are Philippa and
it's a fine afternoon.
Oh, and Hallie. Oh, how interesting.
What's it today then?
And then Fernanda and Evelyn are standing behind them. And there is Lionel, and he is coming to start work. So he checked in, and now he's going to ask for supplies. And as you can see, there is one of the couriers following him. She's bringing stuff to where? That seemed like to the stonemason. Okay. Hello. So that takes care of him. And what is he working on? He's working on the stone smeltery, and we just saw him hard at work on the stone smeltery. And there is, what time of day is it? Let's look and see. Why don't I have anything? Let's put this here. Let's put this down. Everyone's going to go home. it's time for everyone to go home. So they're going to go home. And we still have this happening here, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. What do I need? Let me show you what I did on Twitch this morning. Let's do that. So we made sure that all the builders were actually working on something. And then, now this isn't it. I'm coming down to look at people for a second. And then we decided to work on the farms. This is Jaden. Jaden might be a druid. Wants to be a druid someday. That's so sweet. That's a teenager. This is Kim. Kim is also a kid. Coda. Coda's a kid. We've got a bunch of kids. And because we have a bunch of kids, we're kind of going, why don't we just get our own? Now this is the teacher. Ooh, look how close. Now either this person is going to steal from us, although Clopton is a name that we have had before, or they're not, but we're going to recruit them. I'm recruiting them because, oh, you're sick. Oh, you're hungry, I bet. No, you're sick.
Need something?
Hold on. No, you're starving. Okay. So let's come here and let's have Chin be here. And he's going to have to go and get some food in the morning, but at least he has some place to sleep for the night. And then he can go get food in the morning. He just ran out of food. I just got him just before he was going to leave. But you saw those numbers. All right. That's actually good because of this. And let's go. It's nighttime and everyone is sleeping. Let's continue. I keep doing that. Let's come over here. I'm looking for this hallway right here. We're going to come out here. This is the restaurant. And this is the cookery, which we do not have anyone running. Let's look at workers. Look at that. Creativity. Yeah, Mildred is better. Creativity and that. And if we don't get anyone soon, we're going to have to take one of the two of them. Let's look for the other thing that we did. Up, turn the corner, and there they are. We're headed towards the farms. And this is the farms. So you remember, if you were here the last time, we were trying to put in a composter, and we needed the border to be pushed so that we could put a building. Actually, we thought so we could put a guard tower here that would push the building. But it turned out that the guard tower that we had across the way was strong enough to push the border. So this is the level 1 composter. It is not built yet. Elena, I think, is working on this right now. This is a new corridor that leads to the guard tower that made it possible for us to build the composter. This guard tower is now a level 2. Elena brought it up to a level 2 with the hopes that we would be able to do what I was just talking about. And right here, you see that hall right there? We're going to put in a hallway. Underwater Base is much more forgiving about putting in a hallway where you hadn't intended to, because these are all level 3s right here. And so I can break it. And through here is another doorway, and we'll see in a moment. So we decided to put the farms, the animal farms, out in this direction. Hello. Oi, Mr. Villager. Oi, Mr. Villager. ¿Cómo está você? How are you? I am good. I am very good. I had a lot of work that I was doing on Twitch this morning, and here it is. This is it right here. We are looking at the animal pastures, and they right now are not connected. They're all single pastures at the moment, and when these buildings are brought up to the level 3, because these are decorations, these pastures, then we'll be able to connect them all together and make a decent sized pasture. But in order to do that, hold on for a second. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, but it's early. That's yesterday's mail, right? Yeah, I'm going to tell her it didn't come yesterday, and we'll see what happens here. Sure. My sister is expecting some medication that they... Wow. So, now granted, you know, it's this time when everyone's buying, and it would seem like they would have rushed it or something, but they didn't. They didn't.
Everybody's getting each other medication for Christmas.
Everybody's getting medication for Christmas? Yeah, jeez. So we'll just have to check. That's frustrating. But at least the VA is asking. Mr. Villager is saying hello. At least the VA is asking if she got it. And that is pretty good. So there's at least kind of staying on top of it. So yes, so we put this in. So the way we did this morning was we figured that we wanted this field, and after we got the composter in, yeah, I know, I appreciate that. After we got the composter in, and here it is, we flipped this building, by the way. We had to flip it in order to fit it next to the farm, but it worked. Doing that, and it was really almost a surprise. If today is December 3rd, if you have a Twitch account and you want to go out and see how we got that composter in, it was really quite funny, because it was like, no, it's still not enough room from the border. And then I said, well, let me just try it anyway, and it worked. It worked, which was really surprising. I did not expect that. So yeah, so that allowed us to put in the composter right here that Elena's working on, the level 2. These hallways were closed up. This one's closed permanently, and I'm going to actually do this with this part right here, because we can't have anything come on the in-between of this. So we're just going to go ahead and make it that's the end of the hall there, and that works. And then this way there's another one down here. We took that hallway away. There was, I think, a little piece here. Oh, this one. This is the one. So this is pretty much the same, but I'm going to wait on this. There actually might be enough space, the final frontier, in between these two buildings to actually put something in there, like a restaurant, like one of those restaurants. So practically the minute this was open, they started using this walkway. So they like this walkway a lot. So let's come here. I'm starting out right away with doing, finishing this part right here. Corridors, glass segment, level 3. Let's raise this up, put this down, and let's put it this way. So that is putting it beyond the walkway that we have here, and it's facing that way. I think I would like it to turn. No, we'll leave it this way. Okay, so this is a level 3. It is in the middle. Yes, it is. Let's push it back. And yay! They successfully improved their recipe for polished diorite stairs. Excellent! Was the translation too hard for me? It wasn't. I wanted to save it and read it the way I normally read your stuff. I wanted to save it and read it. And here we go for just a moment. Let's come to here. Let's see what I've got. Okay, hold on. Let's come here. No. There we go. Okay. So, dia 1, and that's December 1st, 2024, 5:54, Mr. Villager's time, and it reads. Let's see how my reading is. Estamos finalmente aqui. Ninguém acredita nisso. Nós realmente fomos capazes de cruzar terras inteiras na esperança de encontrar uma que seja adequada. Temos poucos recursos, então vamos fazer valer. And hi, Zaf. And then hold on, I'm gonna do it this way since Zaf is there. Hi, Zaf. And let's do temos de trabajar en algo rápido. Temos, we have to work algo, to do everything quickly. Agricultura es algo que no tenemos condiciones ainda, portanto, a canja é o caminho. And you said that's caminho or something like that. Por enquanto, mas isso não se compara a nada do que nós passamos. Afinal, fomos nós quem sobrevivemos ao que parecia o fim do mundo para nós. For us. So I'm reading something that Mr. Villager sent to me, which is he is starting to send his notes about what's happening in his village to me in Portuguese to help with my Portuguese. And I hope that I didn't get the language too badly, but you can tell me if that sounded okay. And yes, what I understand is you're finally here, and you really have that part I don't know yet. I don't know how to read that yet. But you have resources or recourses, and vamos fazer valer, that you have to put away, I think right away. I might be wrong. Temos de trabajar algo rápido is have to work at everything really quickly. Hold on a second. Khalil, where are you going? Thank you. What in the world? That's not a way yet, but he was going that way. See, that's why I have to be careful. Okay. What advancement? Mauricio finished. Yay! Mauricio finished the stone smeltery, but Mr. Villager isn't saying anything, so maybe I didn't do it well. Oh well. I'm just learning. I'm like in first grade as far as Portuguese is concerned. And I was just trying out reading out loud. Can you see the map between the colony and the village of villagers? Yes, you can. Let me just set this because I just put it in. So let me fix that. And then let me sponge it so that I don't lose anybody. And by anybody, I mean druids who are thinking that this is a way. So I need to cross this. See, there's no way they can get here, but they think they can. What happened to the door? There it is. Okay. How many doors are there? All right. Let me do this for just a second, Saf. Let me finish this hallway. Or no, I don't have to. I'll just close it up. So let me put ice here. I don't actually have to finish. So let's do this like this. And there we go. Okay, so that's closed. Let's take these things away for a minute. We're going on an adventure. We're going to take a little bit of time from doing stuff. Zaf requested this morning that we go to the village. And so we shall. So let me, actually this is fine. I'm underwater, Zaf, so it's going to show me underwater. So I have to go above on land, so it will show me land ho. Otherwise, it's not going to show it. So here we are outside, but we're still under the ice. And there we go. This is a perfect plateau. Look, there are trees over there. Now, so what Mr. Villager wanted to see, it's still showing the underground. It's not showing me the land. Oh, there's a way. I don't know how to do this. I know, I'm sorry. But I don't know how to do it. Go to coordinates, toggle, cave, map switching options. Is that showing anything? No, that's not. Open settings. Oh, I didn't go back. You're just watching me. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't do that all the time, so. Oh, man.
Yes. What happened?
I don't know how to fix the map here.
What?
The map is only showing me the bottom, even though I'm actually on the surface, and it's not showing me the surface.
Go to the map.
Why doesn't it just show me where I am?
Go to the map.
Go to the map, okay.
There's
A setting
Look over to the side, not down here.
down here. Go to coordinates, toggle follow mode, toggle dimension, hold shift, cave mode,
Click on cave mode.
cave mode.
And move the cave mode top Y slider thingy. Move it all the way over to the left.
To the left. Oh, so whenever I want to see underground, I can just do that.
Yes.
Oh, and there it is. It's back. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, honey. All right, so this way we can find them, because I don't know where they are, Zaf. I really don't. So remember we had... Is that them?
Should have said it while I was over there, but hi, Zaf.
You sent Elias the order to bring in the resources, and now you're waiting anxiously. Okay, cool. See this one here? See that right there? I don't know what these two things are. Wait, I went away. Hold on. So, Zaf, we have to find your village again, because I don't know where they are. I didn't think they were there. Here they are. So we're right here, and they are southwest. This is them for sure. So we need to be turned southwest. They're over in this direction. Vincentius, Zaf said hi. You know, is down near the Greenland. Yes, it is. You are correct. Let's come over here. And let's look at the M again and make sure we're going in the right direction. We're going a little bit too south. So let's turn a little bit more west. Let's turn this way. This is too long for a bridge. You see that, right, Zaf? It's too long to do a bridge here. But we maybe could do something else. This is that little island piece right there. And we're going to arrive at the town during the night. But they do have golems. And because I'm an ambassador, I'm not actually going to cause the town any threat. So let's come down here. Not if it can't. No, it can't. It's too far. Look how far that is. So it's way over here. At best, I'm not even sure we can do one to this. That would be pretty wild. If you're a bit more curious, you have even more 5 pages on your pocket for me to try. That's actually fine. I am, and I'm still having fun. And I don't know. He didn't say anything about my reading. So we'll see. but I would like to try some more. So yeah, I don't think we can actually have a specific bridge to here. Are you sleeping outside again? Why are you spending the night outside again? Who's in your house? What's going on in this house? Remember we added, yeah? Why aren't you sleeping here? That's your kid. Oh, I see. That's the dad. This is the kid getting a chance to watch over the cows at night. Well, no, that looks like the dad still. No, I'm not asking you for anything. Just calm down. But I'm surprised that they're not going in. There's the sun right there. And, So, are you trapped in here? No, you're not. You're not trapped. You just don't want to sleep in here. You're mad at your son? That's interesting. Let's see who's here. Knock, knock. Everyone's asleep. Shh. Everyone's asleep there. And the golem. Hello, golem. I haven't done anything to this town. Except put in some extra beds for people to sleep, remember? Mr. Villager was like, why'd you put a bed in here? Because he wanted one? So yeah, he wants to live where he works. And then down here, let me see where the entrance is. There it is. Oh, it's a nice big entrance. Oh, and there's another person living. What are you? What are you saying you are? That looks like a fisher. That's a fisher. Interesting. And then we have this building up here, but I think we have to go the other way. Do they have more than one golem? No. Okay. And this building, oh, this is where we were. Okay. So that's everybody. Mr. Villager vanished. And that's everyone who's here. That's all the people who live here. Now, if I wanted to do something, I could, although I don't have what I used to have. Grass. See, I don't have the slabs anymore. This is Neo, and not everything is over on Neo yet. On CurseForge Neo. Welcome back. Welcome back. And so yeah, so I can't fix certain things. I'd have to fix it with wood, with like spruce slabs. So if I wanted to do something, make it easier for them to walk in this area, I could put these in this part right here, although I don't like that, but that'll make it okay. And let's come here and do the same with this part and with this. And they can get to their farm. Remember, we were actually going to cover the farms. We kind of need to, in order for them to have a better growing time. But Mr. Villager didn't think so. Mr. Villager thinks that they're fine growing like that, so we can just leave them. So we have wheat and carrots here. We have potatoes. That looks like potato plants and wheat. There's carrots again, potatoes, and wheat. So that's what they have. And of course they have wheat because they have 2 cows. So they need wheat to feed them. And this one goes off in this direction, but there aren't any houses out here. At least I don't think so. Let me see. That looks, ooh, it's sand. Whoa, where am I on the map? Let me look. Okay, so yeah, the road goes out like this to the water, but so that it doesn't go down into that. And you sent me all of them. Yay! Okay, cool. Excellent, excellent. So, snow, not ice. Yeah, it's actually snow here. This is an igloo right here, so it's cold enough to keep that igloo from melting, but they also have these buildings as well. And this is the little town. Oh, you should be inside. There's no way that I'm going to be able to do anything about that. I would have to have fish. And let's see what we have here. What is this? Who is this? There's no one in here. Huh. Okay, let's put a couple right here so that it's easy to get up. I'm going to put this here so I can see for a minute. So I'm just putting some stuff on the road so that they can get up a little bit more easily. And we can put something there and there and here, here, and of course there. Okay. So just so that they can get up pretty easily. Let me move this out of the way so they can get down from here and get up. Oops. Oh yeah, they can go that way. Okay. And we've got given them a little more stuff. But yeah, it's definitely very pretty. And he spent the whole night outside. Definitely did. It's the dad, too. I wonder what's going on there. Yeah, you're angry about something. Dad's angry about something. But we'll just have to let it go for now. All right. Zaf, is that good? Do we want to do anything more right now? Let me look at this. Let's get this. There's a piece of the road there. Put that up to that part, and then this piece of the road right here. And this goes down and up and down, and there's nothing else at the end of this. And those are some really pretty lights. Isn't that beautiful? It's very pretty. Oh, I'm glad. Mr. Villager approves. This is very good. In this area right here, let's put in a couple. And see, this is a road right here that they're having a little bit of trouble with. Let's just do a piece here. Let's do this. And we would have to make this go back some more, and I don't think I want to do that. So there they are. They're talking. The son is talking to the cartographer, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, that's the fisher. Yes, hi, I know, I see you. Interesting. Okay, and we'll put this in. And let's put one here. And that kind of gives us a little bit, lets them have a little way that they can get up. in this part, and there. Okay. Okie dokie. If they are capable of living in places like these, so you are too, Mr. Villager. Yes, that is true. That is definitely true. Okay, let me do one thing. We'll put this away. Let's come here. Let's look at the map for a second. And let's see where we are. Is that okay, Zaf? We're going to head back. This is an actual outpost, an Illager outpost right here. This Illager outpost belongs to this castle. Let me find it. I think it's down, no, it's this way. There it is. So this castle has an outpost at the end of its property, and that's one. And then this is at the end of its other property, and is a separation between this castle's land and this castle's land. So there is a sunken ship right here. This is the ship that the people were rescued from right here. And you can see how close the ship is to the location. They were on their way here. And over here, just on this side of this castle, someone tried to make a colony on land. And support, that's what you like to see. Those who are close, yeah. And so this was an attempt to do something there that didn't work. So this is where we're at right now. And I believe that over here, no, this is land. Oh. So I think I'm supposed to be going this way. Oh, that's still land. So there's the village right there. And on the map, from where we are right now, we're going this way to the north east. So let us continue in this direction right here over this. And this. And yeah, we did end up being really far. We actually did. So there is the town hall right there. This is the university. And why don't we go down here where the university is? Right here is the barracks entrance right here, and we're going to use it for a minute. We don't have a barracks yet. We have some other things that are more important. This exploration center is going to be really amazing a little later on, and so we're waiting until we have a school and until we have housing for children. So we did study. We can have a school, and as soon as Kenzo is finished with the housing, he will work on the level 2 of the school, and that will be good. We have the librarian. Mildred is the librarian here, and there she is. There's Mildred right there, and she's the only one who's doing anything in the library right now. The Museum of Natural History has one exhibit so far, which is really cool. I love the way that looks like buildings and the boat in the water. I just love that. And then Michael and Paloma, I think. Yep, Paloma, hello. You heard your name. They are doing research for us. And then this is Jesse's Druid Tower. This Druid Tower is the tower for the university, the station for the university. Right here is the housing, and he's working on it all right. That floor is different, and he's getting the rest of the things that he needs for this building to be done. Kenzo is working on that building, and he's waiting for...
Is there...
Nope, sorry.
What's it today, then?
No. And there is a need for a recipe for polished diorite. We have a recipe for polished diorite. We definitely do. So we have it for polished diorite and andesite. So he will get it in a little bit. And that, now we can head back to where we were, and we're going to begin to look at the buildings that don't have any animals in them yet. What happened to... Oh yeah, let's find out. So I still need a cook, which is creativity and knowledge, a baker, which is knowledge and dexterity. No one's working on that building yet. Restaurant, which is adaptability and knowledge. So we have a bunch of those that we're working on. And let's look, let's look at his numbers for a minute. So a cook would be creativity and knowledge. A baker is knowledge and dexterity. And he could do that. Wow, he could actually be a baker. The restaurant is adaptability, and he is not a restaurant owner, and he's not a builder, which is adaptability and athletics. We're going to go and look at the animals for a minute. We're going to look at the animal buildings and see what we need for those people. And we'll come this way. And there's Onyx. This is Onyx right here, who's our fisher. We passed our other farm, and look what we did this morning. We got a shipment of garlic, enough to start a farm, and look, it's growing. Yay! And she is growing.
Wait.
Daniela is growing our, you know something, Daniela? I don't have your name. Hold on for a second. Let me come over here. Let's look here. I do not. And I don't know who came in first, but I think that she came in before Fernanda and Philippa. I thought they were last. IELACCOLMER, and she is a farmer. And we'll put her there. Okay, and that takes care of that for right now. And let's come this way. Walk this way. So we're going to walk out here. Let's go here. We'll see a moment. And go back to that one little place there so that we can have a walkway, so that we can have a builder ultimately be able to reach these farms. So we have this. Let's come here and let's exit. And I need a couple things here. I need a pickaxe, I need a sponge, a pickaxe, and something else, but I don't know right now. So let's take the ice away from this part right here so we can see where we're going. And there it is, we can see that. So the reason this comes out farther, we were using this as a guideline. This part right here will now come away, and this on this side. And so this will be this, and this will be this. this way, and there we go. So we've got this going in this direction, and right here, let's look this way. You can almost see the door up ahead that we're headed for. And so let's begin. What else is on the schedule? I'm going over to the 2 dairy farms, the sheep farm and the chicken farm, and I'm going to see if I can get everybody, see who I need, what people I need for those jobs. So that is what I'm headed for right now. So here we go. Infrastructure, corridor, glass, segment. Let me see what side it's on. It's on the correct side. Let's bring it out. Level 3. Raise it up. It's right there. Constructed. And let's go here. Constructed. Let's X. Let's get the sponge. Let's put one there. One there. And how many more do we need to reach this door? Ooh, look at that. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, yay! Excellent. Okay, so we can put down just one more of these. Now, there was something over here. There it is. So do we want to have a door running between these? Because see that right there? We would connect this part right here. Let me see what's inside this one. We might want to go ahead and have we might want to go ahead and have a walkway that goes straight across to these. This doesn't go anywhere, we'll see, because we have this area here where the bee farm is, the apiary is, and so we'll see what we can do with that. We have this part right here, and we would need to bring it all the way out like here in order for it to line up. So we could have, this is the one that we need to line up. We could just do it with housing without having another guard tower if we wanted. But if we put a guard tower there, it would definitely guarantee that, we'll think about that later. Let's finish this so that we can get, so that we don't lose any druids trying to get to that door. So let's come here. Let's, oh wait, I see that. Let's take this down. This is within the build part there. I need to be able to see this. So in corridor, glass, segment, let's raise it up. Level 3. Let's push it this way. And there it is. 5, 4, 3. Perfect. All right, so let's do this. It's facing the right way, right? Let me make sure. Yes, it is. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Constructed. And there we are. So let's X this. Let's get the sponge. Let's put a sponge here, a sponge here, and look at what we've got. Yahoo! So let's take this away. This is inside the hallway. And then we'll take our shovel for a second. Let's put this here. And our axe. Let's put that there. And we'll take that away. Let's take the shovel. So this is what we did this morning on Twitch. This is a dairy farm right here, and we have two of them side by side. So this dairy farm and a second dairy farm right here. It seemed appropriate. Now this doesn't lead anywhere yet, so that door's closed, but we can come down into the field. And let me just clear that piece away. There's nothing there. Let me put something there. And I think everything else is kind of okay in this spot. I probably shouldn't have taken that away. This one probably stays, but then this one is here. And there we are. We are up in the pastures. So this is one of the pastures right here. This doesn't go anywhere yet. And we can see the other pastures across the way. And just because we want to look at things, I'm actually going to take away the wall between these. So there's one there, there's one here, and here's one here. So this one is for the chicken farm. Look at that. The chicken farm. Yay. Now the chicken farm is actually too close. You're playing us too close. And I haven't decided yet. I really and truly need to bring this back. What's going to happen is every time they build, they're going to break the building in this area because they're overlapping right there. Plus, when we go to put in, if we put in a second chicken farm, or if we were put in some kind of walkway, this is in the wrong place. Let's look at this for a second. This is underwater base. This is these for a second. Hold on for a minute. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Yes. And I will do some more of that, Mr. Villager. I definitely will. Let's look at the chicken farm. Let's look at the level 5, and let's come over here. So the chicken farm itself is right here. I think you can see it right there. They should be equally overlapping in that point right there. And let me just make sure. If not, we'll have to reset. And this is all we did this morning. Oh, the ice froze. Hold on, let's find a way down. It's freezing. All right, so right here we can see this building piece, and right in here I need to go in and match these. So this isn't matching. See, they're opposite each other. So let's turn this around and move this back. So this is the level 5 the way it is right now. In here, this should all be in the correct place. So where is the door? Aha. So this is here. Let's look for a second. Let me move this out for a minute. Let's see how far. So there is, it moved back one. And if we move that back one, then something's wrong. Something's wrong. Let me find a way out. Here it is. Isn't that odd? So there's one building right there. Ah, there's one problem. Let's bring that up to there. There's a problem. And then let's go back in again right now. Nope. There we are. And that's still doing that. See that? Nope. It's not facing the right way. That's the right way. Okay. So that's the right way. Now we have a door over here where we're supposed to. Everything is fine here. And this should be, sure enough, the way down. Now the problem is that this is too close. And that we actually need to move this back one. So when we do, yeah, I know, it's going to be a pain, but when we do, this won't be overlapping, and that's what we need. So let's go in. I know, it's a dangerous thing to do, but at level 1, I think it'll be okay. So the building's supposed to be here. That's where it's supposed to be. Right here. So let's look at this for a second. Let's look at this. Let's look at the build options. And it says deconstruct. We're not going to do that. So we're going to have to take that up. And now we're going to put in a new one right here. However, we are not putting in a 3, so we have to bring this back to the level 1, which puts the door way over here, but that is the correct location. So when we look at the line, it's now not across that line. It's right here, and that is, I think, the end. Hold on. It looks like I'm putting it practically in the same place, but I'm not. See that right there? See, it's over one more than it was, and it's still in the right place. So here we go. That's one. Constructed. Let's come here. Constructed. Okay. So this is going to be kind of weird for a while until they start working on it, because we've now moved the building over in this area. I don't think I need this door, but we'll leave it for right now. Let's come over here and let's look at, let's put a light here. 1, 2, 3. There's our 3 right here. 1, 2, and this I think is not it. This over here should be it, I believe. Let's look in. They'll have to repair it. They'll just have to repair these things, but for now we can put dirt, dirt, dirt. Take that out. Look at the things. And that goes for this space right here too. And we'll do dirt, dirt, dirt. And this should be in the right place now. So when we come down in here, it comes across 2. And that is what it's supposed to do. All right, it's better if I fix it now. And so we've got that part done. And this will straighten itself out while they're building. See, it's a double there. Let's come over. These are doubles in these areas here. This is going to be interesting. This is not a double, so that's going to be curious. But right here, these are doubles. right here. And there we go. So that is part of what we're doing. Now, that is the close one. So that means that this is the dairy farm right here. We can come down, go across, and there's our hallway. So the druids can come into this area and they can go where they want to go in here. And if they want to go to the other side, they'll have to go through the pasture for right now. This is the first one that we're going to do. And this is the parts that are really, really wild and crazy. Because now I really do need to come over to here and decide if I'm going to put in an Aquatica guard tower information center. Usually we have these at the beginnings of apartment buildings. We're probably going to end up having another set of houses or something out in this direction. And that's what we're going to look at and see. And if we were going to do that, do we want to have one of these there? And I think I do. There's one there. There is one, I think that's just a hallway. Oh yeah. I think this one doesn't have, let's look again. I think that this one, no it does. I think it has this and then there's a hallway even. Yeah, like this. Interesting. So do we want to just do, I'm not doing this hallway. Oh, but we could use one of the underwater bases hallways. Oh, that might be interesting out here. So underwater base has one of those decorations too. And it's not a guard tower, so it's not going to expand the border. Let's see where the border is. Border's out here pretty far. So I don't think we have to worry about that right at the moment. So underwater bases version of, let's go to decorations, to miscellaneous. And there is a commercial cross, level 3. Do you remember this, Saf and Mr. Villager? This is a crosswalk that has an area. Oh, it's not going to work here. I just realized it's not going to work here because it needs to have an area underneath that is pretty, where you're looking at the water and fish are going by and all sorts of things like that. And we're too close to the bottom of the ocean there for that to be there. It's not really going to work in this area. There might be someplace else. So let's go to Aquatica, AQ, just for a second. Let me see how this would line up for a minute. So if we had one here, I'm talking about this guard tower right here. Tower 5. That is the one that we are talking about. So let's set it right here. Let's bring that down to match right there and bring it forward, and it would be right here like this. Let's look and see where that puts this piece. Ooh, that is close. Let me see. In regards to putting a hallway piece here. Let's do this. Let's see how far down we have to go to put something here. Not putting anything down. Hold on. That didn't... Uh-oh. Is it happening? No. There we go. Okay. That... Where did the other one go? That was weird. Where's the other one? It vanished. That's very strange. Uh-oh. We have rockets. See this strangeness right here? I don't know what this is. Why it's doing that. Hold on a second. But what I'm going to do is this. Okay. It will let me do this. Let's come over here. Ah! I knew it was doing that. I knew it. Okay, let's put this here. And we'll have to bring this all the way across. So, let's get out. Let's go to options, video settings, shaders disabled. And let's do done, done, and there it is, done, and back to the game. Okay, so now we should be able to see the stuff that we put down. And we're going to bring this over like this. We have tons of this, so we can use this very easily because that's in the right place. And I just need to see if there's enough room. There is enough room here. This is what I was trying to see. That part right there. Let's bring this over. And let's just go ahead. I want to see this. See that right there? There's that spot. And let's come to here. This is me just making sure that it's going to work in this location. Beep, 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 beep. And right up to there. Okay, so right here is the middle of the hallway. That's the composter, I believe, but I'm not sure now. Hold on. Oh no, this is the new hall. Oh, that's right. That's right. So there we are. So if we put this in, this would go here. And then the border is just going to go back farther. So we say yes to this. We do. So let me go to a level 1. And I could turn it around, but I don't care. Jimmy Crack Corn. Constructed. And there we have it. And that is a new tower right here. What do I have on me? Do I need these? Let's take these and put here. Let's bring this down. Did I already have one? Nope. And let's remove this right here. We'll use a pickaxe. Ah, it's doing it again. So see, it's not showing that I took that off. So do I want to... Let's take this one away and put the door there. There's a door there. And I don't need one here. And there's already a hallway here. And here's where you can see that it's not working. See that? All right. So one more time. Let's come to here. Escape. Sorry, but it's either this or not playing. because we can't figure it out, and I'm probably going to have to remove that shaders. Sorry guys, but I think I'm going to have to. Video settings, because it absolutely is the cause of this. So, which is really a shame, because it seems to be nice. Seems to be very nice. And it didn't, wait, it didn't work this time? Hold on. Let's do that again. Uh-oh, is it actually not going to? Options, video settings, shaders, disabled. 1, 2, oh no. Vincentius, it's not, the glitch isn't correcting itself. It looks like it's not even turning itself off. Hold on for a second. Let's look. How long is that? How long has this been? An hour?
Actually, try it again. Options.
Okay, options. Video settings. Shaders.
Not shade. Yes. Did I say not shader packs? I'm not sure.
Disabled.
Yes. Apply.
Done. Oh, apply.
Shader packs. Go to shader packs.
Shader packs. I didn't apply it. That's
Apply.
why it didn't work. Shaders, and then apply,
Yeah, but click on it again.
and disable,
There.
and then apply. It's not changing. That should be a door, and it's not changing it. Done, done, done. Back to the game. So I put in doors. See, there's nothing here. I shouldn't be able to walk through this. Oh, wait. Did I do it again? Vincentius. Sometimes it's not fun. Sometimes it really isn't. All right. It was, what do you call it? No, it was my fault. How's that? It was not the shader. Well, it is the shader thing because it is glitching. But it not correcting itself was my fault. I always forget that I have to do it a second time. I have to do that part a second time. So there is the Druid Station, the new Druid Station here, and this is where we were putting in that walkway, and this is where we will probably put in a new hall for housing to go out in this direction, because we're back to here. And this is an interesting area here. Look at this. We were down in here this morning on Twitch, and so we found some minerals down there. We've got salmon that lives in the area and everything. This is one right here. So we have this cross here. We have to have a cross right here. This has to be a cross right here. So let's do that just for a second. All the citizens are in bed. Wow. Let's switch back to underwater base. D E R W A T E R corridors class. We just need a T. A T, level 3, raise it up, push it back. Okay, so let me see how it fits on this line. There it is, right here, like this. So this is the, and what we can do with this so that we don't have a whole lot of spaces like that is we'll probably just bring this walkway all the way over to that side, the glass part. We'll see. We'll just put in a wall there. Up to this building eventually. Can't do it right away. This is the correct location for this. And so it is constructed, and let's X. And so we have this part. And so now all we need is a connection right here to this door. This is the chicken farm. This is the correct location for it. There we go. And we'll close that for a second. So right here we need another quad. Look at this. See that there like that? Oh man, I think we could actually put a restaurant or something in this area for the people who live here and work here. And that would be really fun to have them have some wonderful place where they can eat. Wouldn't that be neat? I think it would. Did I just put a door there? I did. Let's put some light here so I can see. There we go. And let's do this. Underwater base, fundamentals. Let's get a restaurant. So this is going to be interesting because the hospital that we have, the size of this place, are we going to need a second hospital somewhere? We always usually have one, and that is going to be curious because of where we are. Look at this. Look at where we are in relationship now to this coastline. That might actually work, Zaf. Making a bridge or something to this, or a tunnel to this coastline, and then crossing over here, making a bridge to here, and then that would be a long, is it a long walk? It's kind of is. So making something that comes to here, making something that crosses here, and then walking across this, making a bridge there, and then coming to here, and we would, the best way to do this would be to go this way, like that. Wow. That would be pretty intense. That definitely would. Let's look at a restaurant level 5. I'm looking at the restaurant level 5 because it has several doors, and I think that's going to make it work really nicely in this area. So let me look for a second. So here is the entrance to the restaurant, and here is one of these guard locations right here, and the restaurant entrance coming off right there. You just got an idea? Ah, okay. And let's go this way. And let's look at this piece. See that piece there? That piece is the matching piece for this. If we put it right there like that. And then where's the other door? So then there's a kitchen door, which goes right here. Oops. Oops. Ooh. No, it's too big. Look at that. Oh, it's too big. Yowie. Yeah, it's too big to go there. We'd have to have it someplace else. So we'd have to have a smaller restaurant to go here. And I have a feeling that Aquatica's restaurant would fit there. We'll just have to make them look different. Johnny! Hi, Johnny. You got an idea, Mr. Villager. What is your idea? Tell me. How are you, Johnny? We are living pretty close to the edge of the crevasse. It's large and open to the sun, safe from strong winds which could danger our temporary homes. What if we turn it into your home? Ooh, that sounds brilliant, actually. Yeah. And it might be pretty defensible, too, making it so that it can be defended well. Johnny, it's so nice to have you on a regular basis like this. This is really fun. Thank you. How are you? How are you doing? Zaf is here. Okay, so we can't do that restaurant. I don't even remember what. Let's look at for just a second. I'm trying to think if I can remember, but I can't, so I'll have to look at it. Cavern, V-E-R. Let's look at Cavern for a second. Let's look at the restaurant for a minute. Default. There we go. Restaurant. Level 5. Ah, yes, this one. Yeah. Ah, yeah, that's right. It is this one. This one will work. We could actually, this one will fit here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's come over here. Let's come up. I think there's a way up. There it is. And yeah, see it? There it is right there. Let's jump down in. Let's move it over to where the only problem is that, yeah, no, for as long as it lasts, it is very fun. And I totally understand if this is just, you know, a timing thing. And I really love it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. And let's come here. And so, yeah, see, the problem is that it's 2 doors versus 3 doors. But it does fit in this space. And it is good. We have put this underwater before. We know it's possible. It is possible to put this underwater and to have it work out. So this is more than likely what we would put here, to have a restaurant for them to have at this particular point. Here's the problem, but we can fix that. A little mugwort will fix that. It's a shame that we don't have it. That's not facing the other direction, because then we could attach it maybe to this hallway, but not necessarily. So we'll just leave it for now. But this is interesting. You're okay? And even a little better with this brainstorm. You think you will share with the others tonight. Ah, good. Yay. Excellent. Should I put this in? Should I put this here? I want to put it back one so that we can make a little bit more of an entrance for the restaurant, because see this whole area here, which is the wrong number. We can do something about that. I have to make sure it's at the right location here. It is. This is a level 1, if I'm not mistaken. It is, but let's look and make sure. This is the level 1. Ooh, we're gonna have to cover the windows. Ooh, this is perfect. Defensive by half. You still have the deep of it where there are monsters. Yes, there will probably be. Yeah, if we put this in, because this is what we want here. Let's do that. So let's put this here, and then it's going to be completely flooded. You see all those things floating around, and we're going to have to open these doors. Oops, sorry. There it is. There's that thing, but I made that go away. And all of these windows can't be here, or are going to be here even larger than they are. Let's get some glass for now. And we've got a piece, and so we're going to close these up. And there's one. We're not going to have these, but we'll just close them for now. Right there, and this part right here. Tabletops have all got washed away, but we can fix that. This isn't ready. It has to be a level 2 in order for them to use it. So there's the water gone, and then this is the door. So we would have to, and we've done this before, we would have to have a 3-door right here and do something about that. But for right now, so nobody dies, we're going to connect this part right here all the way up and over like this on both sides of the window there. So let's connect. Oops, there's nothing on this side. There sure isn't. Okay. No. Okay, and there. All right, and here I need some sponges. Let's put a sponge there, and there we can see right through the hallways that we have in this area. I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in like this right now, and nothing can come through. And when the time comes, we will have them work on this. So let us take this and put this away. Let's put that away for right now. Let's come to here. We've got one of these, one of these. I don't need any of this. And I definitely have to put these down to give them back. This is actually a top right there, and this is one restaurant that works really nicely for us. And I would prefer, I think, to have the light there. Take the light away. Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna. And do I have a pickaxe handy? I do. Let's just take that. Oop. Put that in. And take this piece away. So if we take that piece away, we're not back far enough. So let me try and figure this out. Let's come out here. Let's look. And yeah, so we were supposed to come all the way to here, right here, and have that come over at least something like that. Okay, and then have this part here get closed up. I don't know how. Right now I'm just going to close it like this, and that should be able to be sponged now. Let's take these away for a second. Where's the sponge? The glass. Let me put there, and let me put that there. Sponge down so we can see. So on this side we took away this, and we can bring this up. Good. Okay. Take that away for right now, and we'll put this part of the floor in and this here, and we'll see what happens when they start working on it.
What?
I smell soap. I smell pretty soap. I smell soapies. All right, so it's not going to be, see this is what usually happens. It's not going to actually work here. Made some iced chai milk from a carton. Okay. You survived, but you felt to be at the end of the world, and your past generations lived with them, and most haven't fallen. Needs more chai. There are still some calculations for to see this large hole can actually help and comfort everyone, but hopefully it will. And what are you, Mira? This is the reason why I have to be careful and close things off, because that right there, yes, I see you. Okay, we'll take this away. We don't need that anymore. And this would be the restaurant entrance now. And yeah, it's off, which is going to make that weird. But let's see what we can do when we get to it. Did with your dessert, but better. To add a little bit to it. So they can't come this way yet. They can go through the other. And this isn't open yet either. But we now have some ways that they can get through. And I'm going to go back here because there's actually a door right here that we can go in, which will allow us to go all the way across. And there we are. Ta-da! Wow. So, these are the new roads right here. This is the new composter. And I think a composter is green. I think it is also. These corners should have orange on them. And let's get some concrete, 2NC. Let's get orange concrete. Let's take these up. Let's try the green for the composter. I think it is green. And I think that's it for right now that I want to try. So this is the cow farm right here. So we definitely can have this be in this direction. In this direction we do need a yellow concrete. We need a yellow concrete, and we might need a gray. We might can just leave that part. Okay, Let's put a yellow here, meaning yellow in this direction. But in this direction is the housing. So we have housing here and we have the restaurant. So right where this housing is, we can do orange in this direction. So orange here, all the way in this part, and orange in this direction. And that's cows in that direction. This is the composter right here. So we can do green all the way up to the composter. I'm almost positive it is green. This is not going to be anything so far. I'm not going to close that off just yet. We'll see if we want to put something there. And there we are. All right. More chai did the trick. Excellent. Yay. Okay. So it is nighttime. It's the middle of the night. People are sleeping. And we're going to begin to look at some kind of way that we can do something about the stonemason. So now we have a bunch of ways that we can go here. And we'll begin to see them. This is a bakery right here, actually, with a gorgeous view. And these are farms on this. Now this bakery is different from the others. This is the industrial bakery where there is a large mixing bowl in here, and it looks really cool. It's a great bakery. So we'll have that. Oh, and that is farms, and this is farms. And I actually need this to have both. Let's do some concrete, CNC. Let's put just down a piece for the farms for a minute to show that there's a farm in this area. I know. Okay, so we'll do that. That'll give us an idea. We could actually do this one here too. And then when this is finished, we can put the yellow in on the other side. You don't like modern, but you do like post-future or brutalist architecture. Those floors are cool. Yeah, this is Aquatica's level 3 builder. This is what it looks like. And these doorways are actually, they're actually lead out to water, and that's why they're closed up. But this goes into the farm, one of the other farms, where we are growing onion in this field. And then down the hall, we're growing durum and regular wheat. So we're growing 2 types of wheat in this farm right here. And when it's a level 3, which it isn't, it is, when she gets a chance, we'll have her bring this up. I guess we could grow something. What should we grow here? We're growing wheat. What should we grow with the wheat, guys? So we have wheat here and wheat here. We should grow wheat. We should grow more wheat. We could grow eggplant. Let's do this for eggplant or cabbage. We could grow cabbage or eggplant. This is the one place that we can grow cabbage. I think it'll come up. Let's see. Cabbage. Ta-da! Yahoo! So we can actually, that didn't take the seed. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Let's look here at the field. Ah, that's because 2 of 3 are in use. It didn't take the seed, guys. I think that means that we can't grow cabbage here. Let's see if we can grow squash. S-Q-U-A-S-H. Let's do that. Yes! All right, let me pick a seed again. Maybe I did it wrong. Cabbage, B-A-G-E. Select. Yes! Okay, I like that. Let's do cabbage and the wheat in here. And on the other one, we need lettuce, tomato. No, we can't.
What can I do
tomatoes. For you? Really? You don't have any birch? We have trees. We have trees. You should. Did I just fulfill that by mistake? I did, I bet.
It's a fine afternoon.
I did. I did. I wasn't supposed to do that. You know why? 'Cause look, we have trees. We do. We actually have trees. Let's run. We're gonna run down this hall for a long way. And we'll get to this. It's interesting. There are we have to turn the corner here and come this way. And this is leading to the tree farms. And there are some people. We could go that way, but let's go this way, past the trees. And here we are. Dun 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 dun. Oh, look at this. Oh, she planted new trees here. Collins is a tree farm magician. Well, she's a druid who knows trees, and she is growing dark oak. And there they are. Because that hallway was not blocked. So she grew another set of trees in there. So those are dark oaks there. Let's come over here. And look what we've got. We've got birch that's being cut down. It looks like birch has been cut down. And some has been planted back in this part right here, and that is wonderful. Now, is she working on this one? We might have to have a different person work here. Let's come down and see. Is this actually dark oak too? No, this is oak. This is actually oak here. Yeah. And what is this? This is acacia, it looks like. It is. And over here is jungle, and it is not growing. The jungle is not growing. And I'm not really sure why. We'll have to find out later, but it's not growing at all. You love the colors? Isn't it nice? Isn't this really cool? This is the monster tree farm that McSassa and Matlom added added to the 21 because yeah. Are you going to have all Minecraft trees? Hopefully, yeah, we will. As opposed to, yes, so we have to have jungle trees, and we might have, that's why you're asking that. Am I going to have any, what's it called? Let's see what that tree is. Nope, saplings. saplings, SAP. It's not even showing. Cherry is one of the Minecraft trees. So here's an interesting thing, guys. The new, for 21, the new area is available. I think some with the incoming Elias transport. Okay, I think that we might be able to get to like the Gray Gardens or something like that. We haven't explored, I mean, really far. So this is all we've explored. So in actuality, it might be possible for us to find a Gray Garden, and that would be interesting, and see if we wanted to build or do something there. You see that ship? See that ship sitting right there? And that looks like a village back there. That's a village. This is a village. That might be an abandoned Minecolonies place. That's what that looks like. So yeah, so we can maybe take a break at some point and look and see if we want to see some of those things. This is Leroy. Remember, he used to be the chef, but now he is the carpenter, and this is a level 3. These machines belong to the level 3, so he's working on, they're working on the level 3 right now. It's not completely finished, but he is working on it. And hello, Amanda. Amanda is actually the blacksmith. And down here, where the water is pouring through this part right here, they separated it. We need to fix this. Nope, not with that. Let's get stone. Now, I'm putting this here, but I have a feeling, nope. I have a feeling that they're just going to take it away. Is he finished with it? Let me look. She's working on, he finished the smeltery. Okay, this is the smeltery right here. So we have to reload. Yay, she finished the composter. Excellent. Excellent. Yay, team, everybody. The Arnaaluk builders are actually keeping up with the Tana builders, which is really nice. We need some sponges right here. There's a sponge. And let's sponge this part. Okay. Something's still open right here. Hold on. No, it's not. It was just water up top. So did she come down to work? She did. Hi, Sloan. Sorry about all that water. And now let us get an ice pick and let's break through this. So this is going to be a number 3 for a while. Oh, it's a 2. It's not even a 3 yet. Okay, so when this is finished, they're going to do that again. They're going to close it up. But for right now, we don't have to worry about it. And we'd be grateful if in the future you give us some fertilizer in trade for something, and then you'll offer food surplus to make it for our own. Thank you. I can give you fertilizer. We actually just got our composter up. This is the building that is stuck. This building's stuck, and it's a shame because she works all the time. She is loving her work and she does her work. It's time to go home, which is why she's leaving. And that was Lionel, who is working on, he is supposed to be working on that building back there. And Mauricio is not working on a single thing. So let's get him to work on something. And we had wanted him to continue this building. There's not quite enough housing in this area. This is a level 2 right here, and we wanted him to be able to build the level 3. So now that he is a level 3, he can build this. He can upgrade it. So we're having him upgrade. Lo-Fi! Hi! Hi, Lo-Fi! How are you? What are you doing? It's nice to see you. And so that's what Mauricio is going to be working on. And let's come, what is this? There's another housing. Ah, you're the housing. Okay. And there. And this just doesn't go anywhere for right now. And this is this hallway here. So Mauricio is working on something, just busy with holiday stuff. Are you going to do a special holiday video? Is that what you're working on for your YouTube? You're working on that? We are. I am. I'm actually doing okay, even though I have a building that I don't know what I can do with. I'm doing fine. Zaf? I haven't heard from Zaf in a little bit, so I'm not sure what Zaf is up to. Hold on. It's late at night where he is, so it's possible that he's drifted off. We'll find out. Lionel, what are you working on? The warehouse. Oh my goodness, yes. So Lionel's working on the warehouse. Mauricio is working on that housing that we desperately need in that location. You're getting ready for it. And what are you doing?
What can I do for you?
What are you doing, Nova?
What's it today then?
You're out of food. Ooh. Hold on. We're going to have to get a cook. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. I just had to look at the signs. Let's come down here. We have to find a cook. And we went to those farms and we didn't get the people, the numbers that we need. Elise. There's an agility. What I need is creativity. Nope. I need knowledge. Nope. Yep. I'm going to have to go. Let's go back to the farms for a minute. I have to get all the farm people. So we're going to run back here and see what is necessary for farmers. I should actually check for another tree farmer. I think we're going to have more than one of those. We can actually take this back this way now, which is actually really cool, and then come this way and this way. And so right here, this is the cow farms, and it is athletics. Yeah, that's what I thought, that farms had athletics and stamina. Let's do this for a second. My Your thing fell out. Athletics and stamina for the dairy. Stamina. Let's go around to the other. Let's see if we can go this way. We're going to come through and we're going to walk through the fields. We need to get to, where's one of the others? There we go. The sheep farm is right here. So, oh, we haven't been here yet. Okay. And then we come up here and right here. And this is focus and strength. Sheep. Focus. Strength. This is stamina. And then chickens. Chickens is the last one. Let's look. Yeah, this is the only way right now is through the meadow, over the river and through the woods. That is the sheep farm. And these are the dairies over here. So the chicken farm is right here. Wait. Yeah, that's sheep over there and chickens right here. So this is the one that we messed up, but it'll work out okay. Now that we've got it straight. Adaptability and agility? You mean like a courier? That's interesting. Chickens, H-I-C-K, and it's adaptability, D-A-P-T, and agility, I-L-I. I'm almost positive that couriers are that. Let's look. Oh, it's agility and adaptability. So they're switched. They're switched around, but that is that. So now we can go and look at the people. And we can get. Now there's no way yet. These hallways aren't connected. The hallway that's out there. So the only way that you can get here is to come across the field from the dairy farm. So the dairy farmers are going to be pretty over the river and through the woods. Yes, indeed. And let's go this way. This will take us back the quickest. And we're going to go straight across. See the university sign there? So that means that this goes across. These are kitchens and restaurants right here. And this is the builder right here. And this is the tavern right here. And it's the double tavern. So this is where the people are. And there's a person. I'm a people, you're a people. Eileen. So we have, this is so interesting. Apparently the educators think that this is a really good experience for children and they keep bringing them here. There's a focus. Look at the focus. Look at the focus. We would need strength and it's not enough. Focus and strength, adaptability, nope, dexterity, but that would mean knowledge, and we don't have enough of that. So a cook is creativity. No, so we can't take her. We can't take her right now. And this is Azaria, pretty name. Stamina. Look at the knowledge. We need knowledge and creativity for a cook and knowledge and dexterity for a baker. Don't have those. We need stamina and athletics for the dairy. Yep. Azaria, sorry, we can't take you either. Who is this? This is Kaylee. And Kaylee's a kid. And let's come over here. If I'm going to get kids, I'm going to get our own kids. Jelly Bean! Hello, Jelly Bean. Welcome. Hi. Yeah, that's the thing. If I'm going to take kids, we might as well grow our own. But look at here. Look at Lena. Look at Lena. She has everything. We're going to take her before she disappears. And let's see, what are we offering her? Whoa! She might not stay. She might run away with it. So don't be surprised. But she did not. Yay! Okay. So Lena is a new member, and we're going to have her live here. Except that we can't. We've run out of housing. Let's put her... Azaria's name wasn't nice enough? No, that's not it. Nah, she was wonderful. That was a beautiful name. We just needed some additional skills. Chin,
'tis a fine morning.
you haven't found any food yet? Chin, what are you trying to do? You're saying it's fine morning, but you're not finding any food. Chin. Okay, let's do something. Let me walk with him. Chin, can I walk with you for a minute? Wait, where are you going? Okay, you're going this way. Are you going up to that restaurant? No wonder. So he's going up here to try and get something to eat. This is a legitimate restaurant. We just don't have anyone working here. Hold on a second. Let's look at the two new people. It's not, wait, sorry, wrong side. Let's come over here. Rome is here too. This is a working restaurant. I'm going to have to have one of these people come back here for a minute. And Lena is at least a little bit more to one side. You're surprised that I don't have a hostel for temporary residency. I do. That was it. It's stuffing full. And that's what I have to work at. Yeah, I know. Let's come here. Let's get birch slab. And birch slab is what we're going to use for fuel. And let us put some food in here or no one's going to eat. So let's come down to the bottom. And we can have fish for sure. I have to find it. This is cooked fish here and cooked fish there. We're not growing any potatoes yet, but we will allow bread. We don't have squash, we don't have cheese, milk, we don't have any of those things yet. So we have to wait until we have them. We could probably do beet soup up to level 5, it says. So right now, this is what we're serving people. We don't have any potatoes left, and we don't have any rabbits. Speaking of rabbits, we did not put in the rabbit hutch, so we'll look at that later. We don't have any fruit things, and there we go. So Rome is waiting. Both of them are waiting to eat. And where is she? What time of day is it? Let's recall her. And there she is. There's Lena right there.
Good to see you.
And you haven't gotten any food yet, or you're feeding people now? Or you're going to go up there and sit? You're going to go up and sit with them. Yep. So this is the beautiful place that we're going to have. This is actually above the water line. So this is where, this is what it's going to look like. People are going to be able to look out the window and have a gorgeous view. So am I going to have to, I forgot to build more permanent housing so you can put more people in the hostel? Yes. No, I'm in the process of building permanent housing. That's the problem. That the housing is being built. Yeah, there we go. So I have Chin, and let me come over to Nina. Let me see what Nina has. Because the restaurant should be able to serve something. And sure enough. So we're going to take a portion of Nina's food here, half of that and half of that, and take it over to the other side and give it to Lena to use, and then we'll see from there. Make more domes. It would promote equality in our name. Okay, let's come here and let's come here, and now when they come for food, there will be food. So Nina is helping Lena, who is temporarily using this. I really don't like to do that because they lose their what they can do sometimes if we do that. So I'm going to look at the cookery for a minute. Here we go. Let's come here and let's see what she, let's come to here and let's look at Lena. There she is. So creativity and knowledge. She definitely has the creativity for the cook, but not quite enough knowledge. She could actually be the cook, but good gracious, the focus isn't enough for the 12. Uh-oh. You know something? Look at that. Hold on a second. Let me go and see what a teacher is. Lo-Fi probably just stopped in to say hi and might have gone away. Let's come down here and let's look and see what we need for a teacher. And yes, and let's look. 32. Ooh, Chin is a teacher. Let's look at Lena and see if she's a teacher too. If I can find her. Did I pass her? Hold on. Enzo, Leroy, Logan. There she is. No. Even though she has the mana, she is not a teacher at all. Stamina, though. Athletics. Ooh, look at this. We have a dairy farmer. Stamina and athletics. Lena is a dairy farmer. And Chin is a teacher. And it's the first time in a long time that we've had a male teacher. But that is cool. Someone with 2020. Yeah. Classic take out the wall of someone's bedroom during a rainstorm while they are in there sleeping, then forget about it for 6 weeks. Yay, Zaf! There you are. What's the matter? What happened? Did your internet go down or something? Were you having that same problem again where you couldn't talk, or no, we couldn't see you but you were talking to us? Grr, I wonder why that's happening. Hold on for a minute. Let's get Chin to work at the school. And let's get Lena. Lena's going to come here and work here. Wait. No. She is a dairy farmer. She actually has athletics 22 and stamina 23. She doesn't have adaptability and agility. She doesn't have the adapt. She's an actual dairy farmer. Okay, let's do that. What's going on, Zaf? Let's get Chin to work here. Manage workers, and we're going to hire Chin here. Chin's going to set up this school. As you can see, it still needs setting up. You scare them all. Ah, okay. And this is what happens when he starts working on the thing. We can't see. Kenzo, what do you need that you don't have? You need a whole bunch of diorite to continue working. Okay. I will work on that. Uh-oh. Did you close all the doors again? Hold on. Do you know what he's done? He's made it they can't go to sleep. See what he's doing? He's trying to find a way. So let's come all the way back here until I can't move. Let's put this down. Oh. Alright, so I'm in one of the apartment buildings. Let's come to here. Put that down. Let's come here. Put this down. So what he's done is he's taken away the ladder. Whoa! Oh my gosh, the place is full of bats. Whoa! Oh my goodness. See that right there? That's what's happening. Okay, there's one fixed. Let's come over here. Good gracious. There's another. Zaf, that was like you. That was scary like you. Wow. Okay, so I have those two. And we'll leave them open for a minute. Let's come down here. And right here, we have the same thing at this end. Let's put that in. And let's find this piece that's missing right there. There's one. And on this side, ooh, it's scary and dark in here. It is. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. He's just gonna take them up when he starts working on this again. And we'll put that in. Look at the bats. Let me see how many people we can have live here. 2 people here. 2 people here. 1 person can be here. We can't have 2 people yet. And no one is here. Let's see who's closer. Chin. This is exactly where he needs to be. Now that Chin is here, Lena can actually live in the hostel, as Johnny called it, the tavern. Let's come this way. That was a lot of bats. And since Lena is working for a moment over here. I don't want her to. I know, Lena, you don't have a place. Look at how pretty. Look at that. It's very pretty. Okay, let's go across. We're going to get her to the dairy farm. This is going to be interesting. There aren't any cows yet. But she is going to be doing the dairy farm. Running this way. And because she's going to be doing the farm, we should be able to put her in here. And let's see if there's a place. Onyx is here. Let's see if there, oops, look at this. This is the same. What's happening here? Yep, same thing. So let's put a piece right here. There we go. I always forget that I have to check when they're working on these buildings because they want to do that. Take out those pieces and then no one can go to sleep. This one's not broken. The only thing to be afraid of is falling. Free falling. Yes. This one's okay too. So it was just that one. Hi, Elena is here. And this one's fine. Okay, so let's go back over here. Look at this. She's working on that. Okay, let's come to here. There's Beatrix. There's Onyx. There's no place, there's no room in the inn here. Let's come across. Let's see, this is the restaurant right here. We have another, and this is why we need this hallway. We need this hallway to be opened up so that she can come from the dairy farms down to here, and she can live in this apartment building here. Or we can have whoever needs to live here. Let's see. And this is actually, this isn't constructed. Is this one okay? Laura's here. Who else is here? No one. Does this have to be built? Oh. Oh my gosh. Gee. So if I assign Lena to where she belongs, she's going to have a super long commute. She actually is. Mr. Villager? The only thing to be afraid of is fear. The only thing to fear is fear itself. Yes. And taxes. No, taxes aren't to be feared. Taxes are fine. Taxes are misunderstood. And let's come here and let's turn this on. So Mildred, no. And let's find Lena, and there's no question that Lena is actually a dairy farmer. What does she need here? Minimum. Breeding is on. Milk attempts. Let's do 3 attempts. Oops, not 13. 3 attempts a day for right now. Let's turn stew off. We're not doing any stew. And this is how many days in between. And I think we're going to do 0 in the beginning. And large milk bottles, and that works. Minimum stock. She needs wheat. VHEA, nope. let's do 2 stacks of wheat. GAT, and that is cow's wheat is what we're going to do. And then she needs something else, bottles. I'll have to give her those for the time being. I'll have to give her bottles, but what I can do is put them on the minimum stock for right now. Bottles, TTLE, large bottles, these, and let's do 2 stacks of those. So we're going to have to import the bottles. Fear is a tool of despots and bullies, without a doubt. Without a doubt. So we have a new farmer, which is wonderful, and we have a school teacher, which means practically the second that Rage Against the Machine. Yes. And let's come here. Do I need this right now? Let me put these here. Let me put, let's put these here and we're good to go. How am I doing? We have a little bit of time and I still have to get Lena someplace to live that's even remotely close to here. I'm just going to do this one more time and see. So there is one person who can live here and one person who can live here and one person who can live here and one person who can live here. We are full. No room at the inn. Good gracious. Okay, this is the closest one to her. Onyx and definitely Onyx needs to be here. Beatrice should be here. So everyone who's here needs to be here. Elena, of course, and finally Bentley, who is one of the farmers. That means the other farmer isn't even here. So that is why we have Beatrix working on this building so quickly. You laugh at those movie titles? Fight Club and V for Vendetta. I can't do it. I don't have any place. I'm just gonna have to have her live at the hotel. She's gonna have a long commute for now. Unless it's better for her to live down here. There is some more housing here. I know I didn't put in the second, and this is the one where no one else can live here. I need someone dedicated to housing. I have 3 people down here working on things that we need, but man, do we need some housing. Should I pull him off the warehouse? This is the warehouse right here that he's working on. And maybe I should pull him off to work on some housing, because we're so in trouble. Everyone's going to be upset that they can't sleep. So I'm going to have to put her in this apartment for right now. It's going to say she's like 100 away from where she needs to be, I think. Now, normally I'm paying attention and I don't add anybody when we don't have housing, because this is what happens. So let's have Lena be 172. She is going to complain. He's 127. Daniela, these 3 people belong on the other side. And even Logan belongs on the other side. So we can't have any more people right now. Sorry, guys. We can't have. There's a male Nova. We already have a Nova. And there is another. And then Remy right here. Didn't I say we can't have any people? Okay. And Zaf. Yes. No? Not scary enough? They're not scary enough, Johnny, for him. They're just not. They really aren't. Zaf, thank you very much for being here, and I appreciate it. It was fun. This is a relative. It was fun having you having us go over to the village, and thank you so much. Afkaristo, thank you. And Antio, and we are, gosh. Well, there is something I can do, you know. I can have the builders, my builders. See, there's our Nova. I can have the mermaid builders work on this and bring it up, but I don't want to. Okay, Zav. Take care. Take care. Antio. And now all I'm doing is just walking around looking at things. So there's Michaela, and all these people need to live on this side. And we have our builders who are working desperately to get these things done. You know something? She's not working on anything. How much do you want to bet? Oh my gosh. Let's get Elena to start working on this other building. We'll have to have her work on this building for right now, because I don't have any housing. So we'll do the housing first, and then we will get to the rest of the farming. And it makes it that, do I need another builder? Do I need, like, how many builders do I have? Hold on. Well, wait, let's have her start. So build options, the builder is Lena. Upgrade the building. Okay. I could cancel the upgrade for a second. I just realized this is a level 2, and these aren't level 2s here. So rather than have her bring up the whole thing, let's have her build this one right here. And this is our 3 people right here. Let's have her build this one right here. And then let's have her build this one. That's not like building the whole building, and it'll be much faster if she does that. And that will give us the levels that we need. Donnie Darko. Aha. So yeah. So that will actually, that is going to help a lot. That we don't have to build the whole building. Let's do this again. Let me see if they're missing. Yep, sure enough. Look, see? There they are. Let's get that. We just got this. Let's put this here. I've got more of these again. I'll have to give them to somebody. And let's go 1, 2. There we go. And let's do this one so that they can get to bed. And there is this. There's only one missing from here. So we can take the, why can't I get this? Hold on. I can't get this one to, oh, I can't get it with a light. I can't get it with the light. There we are. Let me get the other 2 rooms. Let's look at this room for a second. See, there's a light there. Oh, that's nice. And let's put this right there. And does someone live here? Yep, Onyx does. And let's come here and let's get this fixed. There's that one right there. Look at it. All colonists are tucked in. Yay! We did it. We did it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This is so cool. This is the restaurant, the new restaurant back here. And I have to be careful because they'll come to this restaurant the way they're going to the restaurant in the shopping area. So we have to watch that. Johnny and Zaf are talking movies. They're talking movie talk. Mad world. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Ah. That is a beautiful statement. It's a beautiful piece of poetry. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. So pretty. And cube and hypercube? I don't know that. So we have a baker, but we know that the baker is creativity and knowledge. And we don't have anybody with creativity that we aren't using someplace else. I don't think we have anyone with creativity as a number 1 anyway. Look at all these people. We've got lots of knowledge. Lots of... Wait, what am I doing? I'm doing it again. Oh! Oh, nightmares! Nightmares! Okay. 19, 19, 13, 16, 2, 23. Right there. Creativity, 23. And dexterity, it's not enough. And 24. And dexterity. Creativity and dexterity is 20. So Beatrice could be a baker when she gets done. And creativity 20, Chin. And Chin, we knew Chin could, but the creativity should be larger. And 15, 9, 7, 23, but only 12. 26 and 24, but Leroy was the cook. He's just taken over doing that. Cube was good. Good. And creativity 1, 12, 14. There's another 24. Paloma. Creativity and dexterity, Paloma. Paloma was focus 24 also. Focus and strength. Nope, she is not that. Paloma could do it, but we don't want to lose the focus. That is actually druid stuff. And we need, or a sheep herder. She doesn't have the strength for a shepherd, but she definitely has the focus for a druid. So we'll keep that going. Okay. Good night, Sa. Good night. I'm gonna have to keep getting it so that I have some new words, Johnny, to say to them in Greek and in Portuguese, especially in Greek. Hold on. All right. So the morning is going to come in a minute, and we're going to get people to continue to work. The stone mason, should I take the time to do it? Did I just cough in your ear? No, good. Okay. Arbella's in the hospital. Arbella. She's trying to get some sleep. It's going to be morning in a minute. There's Nova. Yeah, it's still that part. Okay. Good night. Thank you, Johnny. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. I'm going to do something about that. I can't do anything with this. It's probably the ice on top. That's something about the ice is doing the same thing with this building that it did with the town hall, where they can't build it because there's ice on top, on the surface of the water. And it is solid, of course, and it's not water. So we're going to build it. If you build it, they will come. It is unfortunately going to be a level 5 if we do, unless we're going to build it every single time. I'm not putting anything special in here, so I could just build the 3. And maybe I'll do that. Let's get this. Is there an echo? Echo. Let's get this. Yeah, there is all of a sudden. Huh. A little more than there was. let's come to underwater base under DE. Select. Let's go to Mason. Oh, good. Okay, good. And this is the stonemason here. And let's do this, and let's turn. And this is a level 2 that we're looking at. And if we come back here, see, they had already started the level 3. And there it is right here. It is fitting right over the top. And sure enough, I think it is the ice on the outside that is doing it. So this is where it's supposed to be. It's in the right place. It is a level 3 that we want. And all the hallways and doorways match up. And this doorway matches here. And this part is all fine. So here we go. So the first thing we need to do is take that away. And there was stuff in it. So now we're going to take this one right here, the level 3, and we're going to construct it. And there it is. It is constructed. And let's come here and let us X. Did you hear something breaking somewhere? That's probably the thing that was keeping it on top. See the ice up above? I think that was keeping it from being made. Some are harder than others to get that to work. Let's come here. Everything's fine there. And let's put back the stuff. So I'm going to put these 2 right here. We don't need this. Let's put these 2 up. What do I have here? Let's put these away, and that just leaves these guys. Okay. And let's take this and put all this away, and then let's come here. And what did she have on her? She had this. That's it. That's all it's saying she had. Okay. So we'll put these back in. There. And assign worker. Let's have Nancy come back here. We might have to get these. Do we have to? Yes, we do. All right, we might have to do the 5 to keep from doing this over and over. But let's teach these. Let's teach this. Let's teach. We just taught that. Let's teach this. Let's teach this piece right here, which is polished andesite, polished andesite. Okay, and that takes care of those pieces. And this, we can check and see if there's glowstone in the warehouse, or we can order it. And here comes Hallie right now with stuff. What does she leave? Aha! And see, it's already working. Okay, and then for here, right here with the time, the first thing we need is diorite. And, ooh, oh, that's interesting. We don't need to make it. There's plenty of diorite here. What we need is this recipe right here. This recipe. This recipe. And I'm gonna do the wall. No. Okay, let's move to andesite. And the E. Let's do the recipes again. So this one and this one. It would be so cool if they had a theater for stage productions. And let's do this. It would. And is there anything else? No. Can you imagine the Minecolonies moonlighting for stage productions and performances, like playing music and ballet and maybe plays? That will be fun. Right now, I'd like them to be able to trade between different buildings, and that is really important. Let's teach. Nope. Let's go to stone. C-O-N-E. Nope. I don't think we need these yet. If anything, we need chiseled stone bricks. So that would be that. Let's come to here. Stone bricks. This is what we need. 1 and 2. And we absolutely need that. And maybe just do the fence. I don't think so. And now I'll just have to wait until we look at other things and see. They're getting there. I mean, at least the there are 3 styles, at least 3 styles that have theaters. Athens has theater, Fortress has theater, and I think we do. I'll have to check and see. But there are a bunch of styles that have theaters. I think Original has the outdoor theater and things like that. So getting the AI to actually respond to that is some of the stuff that Ray likes to do. So it'll probably eventually be done. It just takes time. And let's come here. And I need this. This is what I need. So I'm going to bring this down for a minute. I want to look at everybody with a little bit of time that we have left and see. So there they are. So polished. We have cream bricks. And that was one of the things. So build choreography would be an entirely new coast roll. What kind of role are you saying? Coder. Yes, that would be interesting. That would indeed. These are cutters and these are crafts. And I need cream bricks. So she has to know how to make those. Cream stone bricks, not yet. I think those are made out of cream bricks. And then from here, let's come to here, teach recipe cream bricks. C-R-E-A-M-B-R-I-C-K. And there we go. And let's teach that. And that should give us these pieces. All right, which is what she needs. Cream bricks panel. Polished diorite panel. Uh-oh, did you hear that? Polished diorite panel. So let's come to the cutter. Teach. Nope, let's go back. P-O-L-I-S-H-E-D-D-I-O. Polished diorite. Teach that. Okay, and the round spruce log, that's not us. This, we've got that already. And that's it for that person, which is Kenzo. So let's escape for a second. Let's come here. Magma block, nope. Light gray, nope. Polished andesite slab. Deep slate, polished deep slate panel. So let's come here. Oops, wrong thing. Hold on. Polished deep slate panel. I did it again. Polished deep slate. POLISHED DEEPSL. Polished deep slate panel. Teach that. And then here, let's teach polished deep slate. So let's come to here. DEEPSL. So cobbled deep slate, how do you get polished deep slate? There it is. How do you get this? There's that. And let's get some slabs just in case. And deep slate, that has to be done like that. And what do we need that for? I don't need that. This is chiseled deep slate. I don't need any of that yet. Okay, so this is river. Light gray concrete panel. Let's come here and let's teach cutter. Teach light gray. Concrete. Light gray. There it is. Oops. There it is. Okay. And that takes care of that. Let's look just for a second and see. Can I do sideways steps or slabs yet? Sideways? No. This is Neo. So Neo has even less at this particular point than some places. So we're still working towards some things. Although Domum has a lot of really fun stuff, it's still within the range of Minecolonies. And the one that we had, additional blocks or something like that, we don't have that. They didn't go to Neo yet. So we kind of have to wait until some of those things come over. There's polished. Did you see that? It is polished granite. So let's come here, teach granite. The way we used to, long time ago. But as things get more complex, it's much harder to get some things done. And that's kind of what happens. So we don't have those things yet. But in a way, we don't need them because we have, Domum has these panels, and the panels really work really well for sideways, for the kind of thing that you're talking about, and which I really like. This is the machine, the stone smelter right here. And this machine is turning these cobble into stone right here. And I think it still has fuel. Right, the fuel is coal. And they're sitting right here. I don't think we have what we need to make a glass cutter yet. I think we have to research that. But there's one way to find out. Let's take Lionel, and sure enough, so that needs researching in order to do that. And but yeah, then window piece, a wall. Yeah, we have lots of the type of thing that you're talking about, where now these are full because this is holding the water out. But this is a perfect example of pieces. We've got, let's come over here. So see these walls here? See how thin these walls are? These are the panels. Those are domum ornamentum panels. And then there's also glass like that you can have. So you're not just dependent on these traps, on these trap doors. You actually can make panels out of almost anything. You like to have walls narrow to the windows so you can an arrow slit, one of those kind. Yeah, that's the stairs. How are they doing it? I've seen those in Fortress, and I think that they've figured out a way to do that. I know what you mean, to make narrow slits for archers to shoot through. And I've seen that, I think in Fortress, that they have those. But I don't know too much more about it at the moment. It's been a while since I've made Fortress, actually. I'm looking here to see if there's something. There's the granite, and we got those. Let's look here. And I'm just looking for stuff that she can make. Wait, look at that again. Those are diorite stairs and diorite. Those diorite stairs are not polished. Let's go back and let's get diorite and andesite that isn't polished. Whoa, I always want to do that. That's the mine. They don't have to be narrow. They can have glass in the middle, just allow a bigger field of view. Yeah. That would be. Then when you have 1 block wide window. Yeah. Yeah, and I thought, gosh, I can't think of anything right at this moment. I'd have to check and look at that. Let's come here and let's teach. Whoa, I just brought something up by mistake. Oh, look where we are at. Hold on for a minute. I'm just going to get andesite. That was actually andesite by itself right there. Let's get diorite by itself just in case. Diorite stairs just in case those are being used by themselves, because that's what we saw. And those are barrels for Elena. Diorite. Yeah, look at that. Diorite stairs, diorite and andesite. Okie dokie. I kind of almost made it. I made it in much later, much farther than usual before I started coughing, which is pretty cool. Yay, people. Thank you. Johnny. Like old times. Like old times. I have to go. This is 3 hours. And I do have, tomorrow is a super busy day. I actually have a doctor's appointment, an eye doctor's appointment. And yeah, lots of stuff going on tomorrow. I will be back on Thursday and we'll continue. This will continue in the background, in the foreground, in the top ground, in the bottom ground, in the charmed ground, and in the strange ground. That is a magic spell. And here we go. Let me see. We are listening right now to Drone Hands music. And Drone Hands is on Twitch. He's on YouTube, and he is also on bandcamp.com, so you can check his music out there. And then here, Jelly Bean, I will see you too. Thank you. And now we are going to hear Vincentius Primus. Hold on. Jelly Bean, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping in, and thank you for being in chat. Lo-Fi, thank you for being here. Zaf was here earlier. Mr. Villager, obrigado, Mr. Villager. And I'm going to read your book later. I want to look at it first, and then I'll be able to read it next time. We'll do that. Look at this. Look what's happening. Look at this. She's making stuff. See her? She's a workhorse. She definitely is. Okay, everybody. Bye for now. Bye for now.